So we're getting reaction O-ring figures fall of 2024. Woohoo! But what really will we be getting there? Will it be something that's actually worth getting? Will it be an actual O-ring like old GI Joes are? Or will it be a ball joint and just be called O-ring and name only? Will they actually be $20 like a reaction figure is now, way overpriced? Uh, or will they end up being like 25? Because I don't see them staying the same price as reaction figures unless we are grossly overpaying for reaction figures, which is probably it's definitely the fact. It's definitely the fact. Guy, we're overpaying for reaction figures. Let's just be real. Do I think the Cobra Officer that they moved from like they moved down to tier 1 for the Cobra Mothership, which costs like $636 shipped and with taxes? Do I think that's gonna save that crowdfunding? No, it's not. It's not. It's not gonna save it at all. It needs about $2.5 million to get made, and it needs like $3.2 million to even get to that tier 1 to get that extra O-ring figure in there. It's that crowdfunding has stagnated a ton. Freaking what was it? I looked at it. I took a screenshot at like November 13th. I took a screenshot November 13th. It was at 1,433 backers. As of this video, it's 1,449 backers. It's went up 16 people in 17 days. So one person a day was like, I'll do this. There's no way in the next 11 days that thing's going to get 2,551 backers. There's no way. If that happens, I don't like crowdfunding is the most amazing thing ever. And apparently people really want it. And they were just waiting for that 12-month plan to back this thing. Because like the idea of the mothership is fantastic. The price point is outrageous. And the fact that it's just like, hey, we got reaction stuff. No, throw that reaction stuff to the ground. You should have cut the base point, like cut the price, just have where it's the empty ship, have where you can buy the extra O-ring figures. Because I don't think anyone who's collecting who is hardcore about the O-ring figures that you're trying to make to push the reaction brand there for GI Joe are like, hey, you know what? I'm good with reaction figures for like filler troops and stuff like that. No, they love the O-ring figures, and the O-ring figures deserve that love. The O-ring figures, they're fantastic. Like he has a freaking like movable head here. He's got the O-ring at the waist there. Mine's still strong amazingly, and I'm tempting fate by messing with it. All the hinges and stuff. I don't even see on the reaction figures, well, the 3D mock-ups they've been showing, if they even have a bicep twist, because like, what's the point of even having like a gun on that guy if he doesn't have where he can twist at the bicep to have where he can like cross and hold it and do other stuff? It's no point. I don't think O-ring figures are going to save that campaign. I don't think O-ring figures are going to save the reaction GI Joe line. Because, like, I've seen a ton of those in dirt cheap. So many reaction figures there. They're still overpriced even there. A GI Joe that has 5 POA is not a GI Joe. I'm sorry. Save your $20. Buy a classified figure. It's bigger, better. It's going to have all the accessories, better molded detail. Buy your classic Joes. Do that instead, because like the reaction line is just not going to be anything that people are going to keep up with. And even with the O-ring, I doubt it's going to have the O-ring still. I want your comments down below. I want to know what you think. If you're not subscribe to this channel, comment. I want to know what you think of this reaction stuff, the reaction O-rings. Do you think this campaign's going to fund it all? Because again, like, it's like almost $650 for this Cobra Mothership. Let's just go and throw it out. $650. I don't think it's going to happen. But this has been Billy Beige, and I'll see you in the next video.